Hello. Today is August 14th, 2026, and it's a fantastic Friday. I'm so excited to bring you another trending article straight from the archives. Well, right, before we dive in, why don't skeletons fight each other? Because they don't have the guts. Huh. Anyway, let's get into today's topic. The title is, do text-to-mesm models really follow instructions? And Counterfactual evaluation of key and grouping. The crow is. Text-to-mesm 11,890. This paper tackles a fascinating problem in the world of AI music generation. You know how we can type something like, "Make me a lax song in 4 time" into AI, and it spits out a tune? Well, the researchers here by asking a critical question. Is the model actually following your instruction? Or is it just doing what it normally does anyway? Imagine asking a chef to make you a burger, but they only are gonna make. Did they listen to you, or were you just lucky? That's the core issue with current text-to-mesm models. Often, a requested attribute, like a forced attribute, might show up just because it's super common in your model's training data. This is what they call the output prior. To figure this out, the researchers created a really clever testing method. They used matched and counterfactual evaluation. What this means is they compare 3 things. First, a neutral prompt that doesn't mention a specific attribute like the beat. Second, a prompt asking for trait to say, a grade for beat. And third, a prompt asking for turbid beat, like a foreign for beat. By keeping everything else the same, like the genre and instruments, they can see if the instruction actually caused a change, or if the model just defaulted to its favorite output. They tested 3 open systems: read, step, 1.5, stable audio 3 medium, and level 1. And the results are super revealing. For example, a stable audio scene makes fluidness about 97% of the time when you don't even ask for a beat. But when you explicitly ask for a 4 for beat, the success rate actually drops to 56%. Alright, so it looks like it can follow the rule, but it's actually just heavily biased towards Florida in the first place. On the flip side, when asked for a raw 3 for beat, stable audio 3 jumps from 1.6% in the neutral case to over 48%. So it can follow instructions, but you only see it clearly when you ask for something it doesn't normally do. Step 1.5 also showed strong control of the musical key, while level 2 didn't seem to respond much to the instructions at all. Now, how does this compel the technologies? Well, most evaluations just look at whether the output matches the prompt. Like if you ask for 4 and 4 and get 4, they say it works. But this paper shows that this prompted agreement isn't enough. By using these match neutral and target swap contrasts, they provide a much fairer and more accurate measure of true mantra ability. So how could this apply to our everyday lives? Let me give you 3 specific examples. First, imagine a professional music producer. They need tight control over their tools. If they want a specific key or time signature to match a vocalist, they need to know the AI will actually follow their constraint, not just guess based on its trained data. This research helps build tools that professionals can actually trust and use effectively. Second, think about video game developers. They often need dynamic, adaptive music. If a character enters a tense situation, the music might need to switch from a standard 4 for beat to a jarring through for a beat. If the AI generator can't actually follow that instruction reliably, the game's atmosphere gets ruined. This better evaluation method will push developers to make models that can truly adapt on the fly. And what about everyday creators like YouTubers or hobbyists? When you're trying to create a specific vibe for a video, you want your prompt to matter. If you type a major, upbeat, you don't want the AI to just give you whatever's popular. By holding these models accountable without total evaluation, we get AI tools that genuinely listen to our creative directions, making content creation much more personalized and precise. In conclusion, this paper is a massive step forward for AI music. It challenges the status quo of just checking that the output matches the prompt. It demands that models prove they're actually responding to our instructions. It's all about separating what the model was going to do anyway from what you told it to do. And that's how we get truly controllable creative AI. Thanks for tuning in today, folks. Catch you next time.